So guys, I'm making an easy banana bread recipe right now, and I would enjoy the company because my man is gone. And so we've already started heating up our pan to 350. Now we need the pan. There we got a nice pan. It's clean, see? We're gonna oil it down. Right at the top, we got the oil here. Oil in the pan. And my man really wished he could have some banana bread. And they still aren't letting me in the hospital to see him. So, I'm just here with you. So next what we gotta do is mash the bananas with a fork until they are smooth. So I had some more bananas and they were going bad. I put them in the freezer. Here they are. Beautiful bananas. So I'm just gonna put them in a bowl and microwave it for a minute. Defrost on defrost. And then we will get that going. So we will defrost our bananas for say 1 minute and 30 seconds. So while that's defrosting, stir the melted butter into the mashed bananas. So we need butter. How much? Mix the baking soda. Okay. So first the melted butter. 1/3 cup melted butter. Sorry guys, I'm just all out of it, you know, like, why be a cheater, man? Like, I don't know. Why be a cheater? Like, temptation and urges and love that lasts and surrounds your life, and it, you know, it belongs to one person, but you want to let everybody in your ear to just go back into your imagination world all the time, but it's a fight, you know, it's a fight, so you gotta stay committed. I don't know, I'm so used to him. That's how my beck and call and everything, and now it's like discipline. Checking us for discipline, you know, so discipline yourself, and everything is nicer in the end if you just learn a little discipline. So how much butter we need? 1/3 cup. So let's measure this out. We got the cup. So 1/3 cup. That should be good. 1/3 cup melted butter. You wanna see? Looks like ice cream, eh? I remember when I was a baby, I ate butter. I thought it was ice cream. Maybe a little more. Butter is so good when you're baking. Okay, so what else do we need? We have the butter mixed with baking soda, salt, sugar. Whoa, 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 bear. Baking soda. That's a funny song. Baking soda. Baking soda. I got it here. And what else? Sugar, egg, vanilla. I miss my baby. But if we all be good people, everything will turn out fine. And then you will come home back to me in one piece. Okay, what else? Vanilla. So, we're gonna go for the vanilla. Slide the vanilla in here. Where could it be? Vanilla. Here it is. Vanilla. Vanilla is just the artificial one. I've never tried the... Okay, so let me see. I've never tried natural vanilla, but I hear it's okay. So let's check our bananas. Oh, they're getting soft. So we're gonna transfer them to this bowl. Soft ripe bananas. About 3 bananas. Now we're gonna mash it up. Mash up the banana. Mash up the banana. Make it soft. You wanna watch me? It's fun mashing bananas. Just work in the garden when you miss your man, you know? You don't have to go looking for a next man. They might want to line up sometimes, but you know, they're not only an option to be your man. You also gotta look at them like your children, you know, these people that want something out of life. They want something special out of life, but you can't give your specialness to everybody, even though they cry for it and cry for it. You have to tell them, look, you need to find yourself someone you love. Just because you see me happy doesn't mean that everything is for sharing. So, okay, we got our bananas mashed up. What does it say? Stir the melted butter. So next we have to melt the butter. Butter does not take long to melt. So what else? Baking soda, salt and sugar. How much baking soda? 1 teaspoon baking soda. 1 teaspoon. Where's my teaspoon? One teaspoon baking soda, salt, pinch of salt. Sorry, my salt is little. Pinch of salt. Sugar, egg, vanilla. So sugar, 3/4 cup sugar. Woo! Butter should be ready. Nope, not yet. Had it on defrost. 3/4 cup sugar. So, we got our butter here. 3/4 cup sugar. Sorry, hold on. Oh, coffee. 3/4 cup sugar. So you need a lot of sugar. There, that looks good. 3/4 cup sugar. And what else? Egg and vanilla. So 1 egg and 1 teaspoon vanilla. I'm just making this as I be a better person, you know, now that I see myself. Everything my baby's been warning me about. Don't do this. I see it in you. I see it in you. You're gonna do these things like he's a psychic, you know? But he's been warning me for a long time. So 1 teaspoon vanilla. I'm just gonna take heed to everything he say and be a good girl before I run into the wrong thing like I see sometimes. So, what do we do now? Combine all the ingredients. So we have a spoon. And this is the yummy stuff once you see this. Look how delicious this yummy is. Egg and combine that up. Egg and sugar and banana. That's like paradise type of mixing. That's some sweet stuff. Egg and sugar, vanilla. That's why I love baking, because you see how the sweetest parts of everything comes out when you're baking. Alright, we got that mix up. Alright, so add the flour. Gently fold in the all-purpose flour. Do not overmix or your bread will become dense. So, flour. How much flour does this take? 1.5 cups of flour. So, where's the flour? Here's my flour. So we'll go in with some flour. I think it can fit in the same bowl, so see if I can use ice cream scooper. No, I shan't. And our oven is officially heated up. Okay, so that's 1 cup of flour. You see it there? 1 cup of flour. And then another half cup. There you go. Another half cup of flour. Now it says gently fold in the all-purpose flour. Do not overmix. So we're just gonna fold that in. And flour is a very nice thing. Very nice thing. You can make so much stuff from flour. It must be beautiful like a flower because it makes some beautiful stuff. So I'll just keep folding that in there. Gently fold in the flour. I wish you could watch me. Hold on. Let's just know. Can you see now? Yes. So we're just folding away. And we have our pan greased up already. Yes, stressful. Everybody, you gotta keep yourself safe these times, no matter how much you think you're okay to do anything you want. I can tell people are watching us. I think everybody can tell people are watching us, but still, you have to stay safe because it seems like they're watching from the sky. And yeah, they can't do nothing if they're flying overhead. Alright, so we got our mixture good. So now, what's the next step? Pour it into the pan. Pour the batter into your prepared pan. Bake for about an hour. So, yes, my baby Richard, who him been crying for banana bread and I just been ignoring you. Your banana bread is gonna get made and you have to make it home if you want some. So, I'll pour this in here. Yeah, I'll let you guys watch. You can watch the pouring. And you can add walnuts or pecans or some kind of nuts to this is good. Alright, let's pour it in. Did we add the vanilla? Yes. It feels like you're a million miles away, Richard, when you don't call me back in there. I wish you would call me back. And you guys, he told me that he sees that you're showing him love and support by watching the videos and wishing him well, that he gets better. So thank you for staying in tune and up to date with what's going on with him. I know you appreciate that. And he told me he wrote something for you guys while he was in there. Well, it wasn't for you guys. He wrote down some of his thoughts about how he's, what the type of thoughts he's having. So Okay, so now let's just pop this in the oven. Yeah, right. Woo! Have some stuff in the oven. My pans. Okay, pop this in and give it an hour. Alright, I'll be checking back with you. I'll take some pictures when it's done, and you can see how it turned out. Alright, bye bye.